We are at the Rockingham Speedway for the 6th race of Season 1 of the SCRL ARCA Sportsman Series. The number 52 in the HPK leading us to the green flag. Starting beside her is the 77 at Mohammed Zain Abdullah. Rest of the starting lineup here for today's race. Celius Wolf enters this race with a 2-point lead over Joshua Rush. Rush is starting 22nd. Wolf is starting 4th. Of course, the Rockingham Speedway, known formerly as the North Carolina Speedway, or most famously known as The Rock. This will be a 20-lap race around this 1.017 mile oval. In the first race of the season at Toledo, Maxwell Hayden became the first ever driver to win in series history. At Mansfield, Celius Wolf won. At the third race, Derek Edison won the first road course event of the series. At Lucas Oil Raceway in the HPK, our pole setter won for the 16th time in her career. And in the last round at Iowa, Jacob Britz held off Dylan Ibrahim to score his first SCRL sanctioned win. So here we go, the 6th race of the season at the legendary Rockingham Speedway. It's a beautiful day here in North Carolina. All the drivers safely traveled from Iowa here to Rockingham. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engine.
The field is rolling off. Doesn't look like we got any cars having any problems, which is always a good thing. Yeah, the ARCA main series kicked this race from their schedule. And the ARCA Sportsman series picked up the race date. Some people probably wanted the main ARCA series to race here, but they decided not to. It was an official decision. So now the Sportsman is now the main attraction here at Rockingham. Pace truck has pulled in. And we are racing for the first time here at Rockingham. Off towards turn number 1. And to turn number 2. Down the backstretch for the first time under green conditions. Drivers fanning out already. You see Jacob Britz, our Iowa race winner. He wants to win back-to-back races. Off the final turn. The HPK will lead the first ever lap here at Rockingham. 1 down, 19 laps to go. Battle for third. Here comes Christian Russell. You see the 62 Rocco Timon, who crashed out at Iowa in the last round. Currently in the top 5. Battle for the lead. Here comes Jacob Britz on the inside in the HPK. We got 2 former winners. And Britz just drives on past in the HPK for the race lead. Here comes Christian Russell being pushed by Rocco Timon. And Britz has already pulled away to a pretty healthy lead as these drivers continue to battle for second place. The HPK will maintain second place. You see drivers currently trailing the field. 38 car, Joseph Jonkowski, or Kreslowski, excuse me. And you see the 79 car with damage, Kenny Webster. Not real sure what happened to the 79 car. But he's got damage. Back up front to our race leaders. It's now still a 2-car breakaway between Britz and the HPK. Christian Russell 3rd, Frodo Maraudis in 4th, and there's Carl. Why do I always say Carl for Carol Dent in the number 7. Got damage in the last race. We're just riding around in Iowa trying to rebound here. And there's our points leader. Celius Wolf came in with a 2-point lead over Joshua Rush. Was involved in the race-ending caution at Iowa. He's trying to rebound. Battle for third. Frodomar Otis is again trying to go past Kristen Russell. Battle for position. There's Rocco Timon again. He's looking for redemption after crashing out at Iowa. What better way to do it by rebounding in the very next round at the Rock? You see, the HBK is trying to get in the draft with Jacob Britz again. But Britz is just commanding this race right now. We got 12 laps to go. This race is slowly coming to an end, and we're almost halfway through. We've had no cautions, which is a surprise. Wolf is trying to go for a 10th spot around Ryan Rush. That would be Joshua Rush's brother. Whoa! Celius almost took out the 16 car of Trevor Collins, which will allow Grayson Ace Video to go on the inside. So Celius, the rookie, basically. That's why he's got yellow stripes on the back of his car. Getting a little bit too aggressive. As you see, the 62 Rocco Timon has moved up to third. And our leaders are still pulling away from everybody else. They got a pretty good margin between them. We got about a full second between first, second, and third. We got 9 laps to go next time by. You see Celius Wolf about to be passed by Trevor Collins. This is a nice little camera shot. You get to see from the spectator cam around this beautiful racetrack, which should still be hosting NASCAR races, even if it was just the Truck Series. And you see NHK getting a little racy with Jacob Britz. I'm surprised he had not yet had a caution. The HK had a good run in turn 3 and turn 4, but Britz just gets such a good run exiting the turn. You see a good gaggle of cars right here. AJ Jones in the 51 car. Grayson Ace V2. But they're all trailing the 92 and 52. They've been the only 2 leaders of this race. The HK led the first 2 laps. Jacob Britz took over on lap number 3. And has led every single lap since. You see the HBK trying to go low, trying to get some cooler air into the car. And try and close back up to Britz again. Laps are winding down. We got 6 laps to go this time by. Rocco Timon has actually closed in on our front leaders. Just a little bit. But the laps are slowly counting down. We got 6 to go. We've had no crashes yet, which is pretty amazing. I mean, I got the AI strength all the way up to 100. You would think they'd crash some. We got the 2 team cars there. Celius Wolf, our points leader, and Carol Dent. As Carroll passes Celius. Whoa, almost contact between the 16 and the 84 of Ryan Rush. But nothing there. Racing HVD being passed by Frodomar Otis. Rocco Timon and Kristen Russell working together trying to catch up to our front leaders. We got 4 to go. Lead is now 0.03 of a second between Jacob Britz and the HBK. If a caution comes out, this race will be over. Remember, Britz won the last race at Iowa, trying to become the first driver to win not only twice in one season, but win back-to-back races. The HBK trying to become the first driver to win twice. She had her streak broken in the last round at Iowa. Keeping an eye on the caution. Battle for the lead. Here we go. And the HBK will clear with 2 laps to go. Did she make her move too early? Jacob Brits right there on her back bumper. Lap and a half to go. And to turn 3 and to turn number 4. White flag, 1 lap to go. Brits makes a move on the inside. Who will get a run off turn number 2? This will be the deciding factor. In the HBK, she pulls away, entering turn 3, but Brits is still there. And she dives down in front of him. What a move off the final turn. Brits one more chance. Not enough in the HBK. She's going to win a wild one here at Rockingham. What a finish. Here are your race results. In the HBK, scores her second win of the season, prevents Jacob Brits by becoming the first driver to win back-to-back races, but still a good finish by Jacob Brits. Third, Kristen Russell. Fourth, Rocco Timon. Fifth, Mohammed Zain Abdullah. Sixth, Frodo Mar-Addis. Seventh, Grayson Hayes-Fidu. Eighth, Dylan Ibrahimman. Ninth, Carol Dent. And 10th was Celius Wolf, our points leader. Rest of the race results, we had all 29 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. No one was out, and we did that caution-free. That is very rare for Rockingham. Normally, we have a lot of big crashes at this track. But yep, we'll take you to victory lane for the second time this season and for the 17th time in her career with the number 52 of Nita HBK. Here are the point standings after the 6th race of the season at Rockingham. Celius Wolf is still our points leader. He has a 12-point lead over Jacob Brits. Third is Frodo Mar-Addis, 20 points behind. Fourth is the HBK, our Rockingham race winner, 22 points behind. And fifth is Christian Russell, 24 points behind. Sixth is Ryan Rush. Seventh is Grayson Hayes-Fidu. 8th is Joshua Rush. 9th is Terry Lee. And 10th is Carl Jong Benson. 11th is AJ Jones. 12th, Dylan Ibrahimman. 13th is Bullock 67. 14th is Daryl Lee. 15th is Mark Austin. 16th is Rocco Timon. 17th is Maxwell Hayden. 18th, Mohammed Zain Abdullah. 19th, Carol Dent. And 20th is Mariana Parker. 21st is Trevor Collins. 22nd, Eric Sieg. 23rd, Ryan Benjamin. 24th, Kenny Webster. 25th, Derek Edison. 26th, Andrew Olson. 27th, Carlos Santiagos. And 28th, Ray Dent. Last in points is Joseph Kozlowski. That is your point standings after the 6th race of the season at Rockingham. We will next see you for round number 7 at the Winchester Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.